Hi there. In this video, I would like to highlight one of the most fundamental, valuable thoughts of life, what makes us really a human being, and that is there is nothing on this planet Earth which a man cannot achieve, because the man is blessed with the power of his mind, and whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind is directly connected to the universe, because human being the child of the universe, and the universe is going to support us. Whatever our dreams, desires, aspirations, ambitions, that become the challenge for the universe. But what is most important, you should not just have something silly wish and some hopes and some drifting thoughts in your mind. Rather, your dreams and desires have become consuming obsession of your life. Like Wright brothers wanted to fly in this space, and he's doing that. Recently, India has launched the Chandrayaan 3 and it has landed on the moon. Of course, they all have multiple failures, but the thought was deeply rooted. The attitude was win or perish, victory or death, do or die. They were ready to fail thousands sometimes and millions sometimes, and in that endeavor and effort they were ready to die. That attitude can never make you a failure, because failures are the pillars of success. Failures are just the stepping stones towards attaining the goal of your life. That's why success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt. You can never tell how close you are. You may be very near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when it is hardest hit. It's when things seem so difficult and uphill that you must not quit. Dear friends, that's why I tell you. Everyone who have really reached the dizzy heights, they were monster, hardworking person. They were really the giant believer in their own ability and capability and potentiality, and believing that everything is possible. Otherwise, the modern civilizations, the scientific innovations could not have been possible. They were the great yogis, they were the great sages, they were the great visionary leaders whom we owe. We are very grateful to them. But for them, the suffering humanity could have perished. We could be living in the forest naked, eating human being, just like animals eats animals. But the civilizations, the feelings, the wisdom of love and affection and kindness and compassion, because of realization, the real meaning of life. Today the whole world is our family. Sometimes I have breakfast in India, and I am having dinner in London, and tomorrow morning I will be having my breakfast in New York City. That is the contributions of the brain, of the mind. We have conquered time and space, but this is only for the people who are brave and valiant, who are determined, who are willing to die and perish, but never to leave a miserable person on earth, because that is the law of the nature. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for us. And the wisest man on earth planet born in America, George Washington Emerson said, the greatest Emerson said, and so said George Bernard Shaw, you decide and the universe will conspire to make it happen. And never be timid and skirmish to make decisions and take actions, because unless you decide and you take action, you can never be receiving and perceiving the reality of your intelligence and wisdom. So I tell you, go to some wise person like me who will tell you about your potentiality, ability and capability. And another great friend of mine, Abraham Maslow, said, if you deliberately plan to be something less than which you are capable of becoming, you will live the life of a cattle. misery, sorrow, suffering and grief and pain at every step. You will have nothing in your life. You cannot even fulfill your physiological needs, safety and security needs, social needs. Forget about self-esteem and self-actualization. You have to believe in yourself, that your ability and potentiality and capability and possibility is tremendous. There is no limit to it. It is limitless power. The most brilliant people on earth use their just 7-8% people have guessed. But the human intelligence is unlimited, infinite, unfathomable. I knew it very late. I could not learn it so early because I never have a guru and guide like me. I am for you. Dream, desire, lofty dreams, your visions and ideals and prophecies that will be realized. Your thought in the mind will become reality. Feel dignified, feel honorable, feel respectable. Think in possessions of the object you have already dreamed and desired. It is just a matter of time, very little time. Start, plan, execute it, be ready to fail thousands of times, but persist. Failures are teaching you that your procedures are faulty. Like see in Chandrayaan 2, what happens? The Chandrayaan 2 could not land on the surface of the moon. But Chandrayaan 3, after 4 years of rigorous experimentation, devotion and passion, and mastering the subject, it has landed. It is applicable to everyone. It is material of your objective. It can be material objective, intellectual objective, spiritual objective. Procedure is the same. We have to have the right approach. Edison said he has failed thousands of times when he was planning for developing the electric incandescent light bulb. Thousands and thousands of times he failed. But he said he had never failed. He was every time successful because he knew the procedure was wrong, because it was not known how to do it. So after so many experimentations, he really converted electrical energy into the light energy. Learn from such great people. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. In this world, broad field of battle in the bivouac of life, friends, be not we a dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the stripes. The humanity needs your contribution also, because you have enjoyed their contribution. Look at, I'm not naked. I have some clothes to cover my body. I have a bike to drive. I have a cell phone to make videos. But if you die, what is your contribution? I always ask myself. But my contribution is which nobody value. My contribution is to the world, become a true yogi who joins, integrates the entire humanity, integrates the whole earth as a family, who think good of all, who feel good with all, who think good of all. And I have feelings. I have eliminated all my negativity, greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynicism, and developed the tremendous affinity, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity, cooperation, sympathy, understanding, keen sense of justice, cooperation. Every time I have perfect plan of action, I make perfect decision. With my unwavering courage, I want to transform the world into heaven. But do you think Putin will listen to me? They are beast, they are arrogant, they are criminals. They don't know the meaning of life. Meaning of life is to love all, respect all, embrace everyone. Because you are going to die one day, you are going to pass. Why you kill, why you harm, why you are violent? My best friend Gautama Siddhartha Buddha said, if you really sincerely love yourself and you have feelings for every creature, that they are like you, similar to you, how can you hurt them? But they are beast, ignorant, indolent, thoughtless, groveling thoughts, bloodthirsty, greedy, hateful creatures. I am so sad. I am the enlightened Buddha, my friend, but nobody value my power of love. I am the greatest inventor of love on this earth. I am the greatest enlightened man who knows exactly love is only your real wisdom. Love all. Be serene, be calm. Because unless you love and respect all and live in perfect harmony and joy, what is the meaning of your all weapons, all your intelligence, all your artificial intelligence to destroy, to bombard like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, 6th and 9th August 45, you want to again reproduce? What is the meaning of being so intelligent? If you do not love, love is the ruling wisdom. Love you, man. Love all. I'm a yogi, Pandit Fakir Yogi, Bendra Yogi. Loving man, enlightened man, Bond, James Bond. He is the bravest man who loves all. He is the greatest man who cares for all. He is a supreme man who has sympathy, understanding, and keen sense of justice for everyone. That needs courage, wisdom, and enlightening thought. The timid who harms, who hurts, they are sinners. They will ruin the whole earth. World War III is knocking. Serenity. Sangachadvam sambadadvam. Samomanasi janatam deva bhagyamata purve sanjanano pasat. Let's walk together on the path of serenity, calmness, joy, happiness. Let's keep our mind symmetrical and balanced, as the wisest of the wise behaved in the ancient time. Gautama, Siddhartha, Buddha, Jesus, and so many wisest. Abraham Lincoln. They loved all. They respected all. They cared for all. You can do it if you believe in yourself. Thank you.